What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now, guys, once again, we're talking about Canelo Alvarez and Ryan Garcia. Now, you guys know there's been a rift between the two for quite some time now. It started around the time that Ryan Garcia decided to leave Eddie Reynoso's gym and go train with his old trainer, Joe Goossen. Now, the reason that he claimed that he left was because Eddie Reynoso didn't really have the time for him. And of course, Canelo Alvarez scoffed at this and showed a little bit of tough love, kind of admonishing Ryan Garcia, implying that Ryan was not dedicated to his training. That didn't sit well with Ryan, of course, and he implied that Canelo Alvarez was jealous of him. So they've just been, kind of going back and forth with this Cold War thing for a while now. Now, you guys know both of the guys have fights coming up. Canelo Alvarez will be facing his arch nemesis September 17th at the T-Mobile Arena, Gennady Triple G Golovkin in the trilogy matchup. And Ryan will be facing Javier Fortuna July 16th. And if he gets past Javier Fortuna, he's looking to face off against Gervonta Tank Davis, his arch nemesis, sometime possibly in November. Now, I want to read what both of these guys had to say about these fights. Canelo and what he had to say about Ryan facing off against Gervonta, and what Ryan Garcia had to say on Canelo Alvarez facing Triple G. I want to read what both of the guys had to say, and I want to give you my take on what I believe about these statements that both of these guys are making. So I want to start off with Canelo Alvarez, and this is what he says. He says, "I don't think Ryan Garcia can beat Gervonta Davis. Not yet. If he puts his mind to boxing and try to learn and everything, he could do a lot of things. He has talent. I don't think that Ryan can beat Tank." Now, you guys understand, like I said in the beginning, that these two are, there's a rift between the two. They're not seeing eye to eye. They're not getting along. The friendship, it looks like it's over. Now, is Canelo Alvarez saying this because of that, or is he saying this because he sees something? Honestly, I think he's saying this because he sees something. Listen to what he says. He says he doesn't think Ryan can beat him, not yet. If he puts his mind to boxing. Let me repeat that. If he puts his mind to boxing. So that's implying that Ryan's mind is not fully focused on boxing. Ryan's mind is focused on other things as well. Ryan's mind is focused on social media. Ryan's mind is focused on his modeling career. He doesn't have laser focus when it comes to the sport of boxing. That's what Canelo Alvarez believes. And on a side note, he did say that Gervonta Tank Davis was one of his favorite fighters. Now, I'm sure that's rubbing Ryan Garcia the wrong way. I'm sure that gets up under his skin. But the reason that I think Canelo Alvarez likes Tank is because he sees the dedication in Tank. He sees the growth in Tank. He sees the laser-like focus in Tank when it comes to boxing, to the skill set. Ryan doesn't have that. He's all over the place right now. And Canelo Alvarez sees that. He's been in the game for quite some time. He knows, he sees it. So I believe that Canelo Alvarez is making an honest assessment of what he sees in Ryan Garcia, and by saying that he's not ready for Tank yet. Now let's get on to what Ryan had to say. Ryan says, "I feel like Triple G is going to have an amazing fight. I don't know why, but I have a feeling Triple G is going to have the performance of a lifetime. I'm going to say Triple G wins." Now, listening to that statement, Ryan doesn't give any explanation on why he thinks Triple G is going to win the fight. He says, "I feel like Triple G is going to have an amazing fight. I don't know why." That's the key phrase. I don't know why. He doesn't give any reason for Triple G having the performance of a lifetime. So this is coming from a place of, we used to be friends, but now we're not friends, so I'm going to go with Triple G. That's what I'm getting from that. You know, if he would have said something about the last fight, you know, I see the way, you know, Canelo Alvarez was with Dimitri Bivol. He was dominated by Dimitri Bivol. He might go into this fight, you know, having doubts, something like that. He didn't say any of that. He just said that I don't know why. He thinks Triple G is going to have a performance of a lifetime. So that's what I take from that. You know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes, you know, friendships fall apart, but I think Canelo Alvarez is being a lot more honest with his assessment than Ryan Garcia is. But, you know, I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. But you guys tell me what you think about what you just heard with Canelo Alvarez and Ryan Garcia. Do you think both guys are being honest about their assessments in their upcoming fights? Or do you think somebody's trying to blow smoke up our ass? You guys let me know in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.